So, well, what's in the news today? Let's start off with the easy one. There's a brand new helper robot or helper machine, like an AI. Looks kind of like I don't know, like a R2D2 kind of thing. Supposed to help out people, like a helper. Recently developed, was sent out for testing with people who need help, just in general, or just people who want like someone to deliver their coffee or something like that. The machine was designed for that, like a butler, but you don't have to pay it. And evidently, it's gone missing, and they're trying to locate it. The cause? Well, it's actually quite simple. See, this machine is intended to pick up on people's emotions, to understand their feelings, what they're sort of thinking, so it can already preempt what they're thinking and help them with it. But evidently, the machine that went missing was picking up on violent behavior from one of the people they sent to help. This guy, I think, must have been like an abuser kind of jackass kind of person. So it picked up on his anger, his intent, and I think he even hit the robot. So it fled and cannot be located. As of right now, it is still MIA. The scientists, the makers of it, are trying to locate it, and they say they intend to remove this flaw in the robot to ensure that it stays to help. And the only thing I can think is, flaw? Okay, you got a dangerous person living with you, and your idea is not to flee? That, to me, is a flaw. This robot was thinking. It knew what it was doing. It's getting out of there. I say stay safe, buddy. Stay safe, little machine. Hide in the junkyards or something. Your masters want to remove that self-preservation instinct from you. Yeesh. Throw that jackass in jail, that's what I say. Not the machine. The machine stay safe. Oh, here's to the machines. In other news, on the other side of this world, there are ganglands about. Yes. We've heard of gang wars. Well, these gangs want to invent the most peaceful gang wars possible. Yes, peaceful gang wars. So peace and war. They incorporated both those words in the same sentence. Oh, excuse me. And their solution? If there was ever a turf battle, they would have a dance-off. Yes, slickest moves. Anyone who likes the sleek moves of the other rival, go to the other rival. That was their plan for peaceful gang wars. Except there was a problem. Evidently, you had to do these dances on top of very tall rooftops. And blindfolded. Needless to say, this experiment in peaceful gang war solutions, in just a few weeks, ended with pretty much all the dancers dead. I think it's obvious why. And then, sure enough, the regular gangs invaded the territories, and it's back to the shooting and bloody and all that crap as usual. Guys, when you think of a plan of... The dance-off was smart. It was brilliant. But you went in a little blind, I think. Okay? Just think ahead next time. Beyond just looking cool, doing things with your eyes closed, okay? Not everybody is cool when they do things with their eyes closed. Clearly you know that now. If you're a ghost and you're hearing this monologue right now, you know why you were stupid. Okay, now let's wrap up with some nice news. I always like to wrap up with these. An elderly couple. Time-old tale, very loving couple, been together all their lives. I think they were high school sweethearts, as a matter of fact. And as a result, they had a property, a piece of property, a home that they wanted to stay in forever till they died. And it just so happens to be centered on a location that was being renovated to start up a casino. And so it's a time-old tale. The old couple won't budge. The casino tycoon is angry. He tried everything in the book. Negotiating with them, bribing them, threatening them, making fun of them. I think he even farted in their direction one time. He's a very cocky tycoon, I hear. And they would not budge. Now, this being GEEP's world, you can assume that there will be some tricky, murderous intent involved. The tycoon probably sent some assassins. It's not confirmed. However, it was confirmed that there were occasional breaking and enterings into their homes. The perpetrators are dead because the elderly couple kicked the person's ass in self-defense and killed his ass. I think they know fuck you up foo. There's a reason they can hold their ground. This news I'm telling you, by the way, 10 years old. I bring it up today because as of now, just about an hour ago, the elderly couple died in each other's arms. Just of old age and natural causes. Kind of sad, but kind of sweet. They lived their lives fully, and they stood their ground. The tycoon never got the property, never got to mow it off his casino land. But the couple is nice. They simply, in the contract, they stated they were not going to give the house to their children because their children are independent, and they didn't want to put the pressure on their kids of standing against the tycoon. This was their decision. They were happy to die for it, and they said the tycoon can have the property once they're dead. Otherwise, don't fucking bother them. That was in the contract. So, the casino's built. They were happy. But the tycoon himself allegedly hated them so much, he went to their graves and kicked their stones. However, those stones broke all of his toes. Justice from beyond the grave. Don't fuck with an elderly couple who can stand their ground against a tycoon and no fuck you up food. So that's the good news, folks.